Hey guys, and today I have some 74s on the table. These are Grayson Cutlery number 74s, and these are the Mustangs. These two are actually special factory orders from DLT Trading, which they had this done in four cover materials. They had autumn leaf jig bone, an orange camel bone, which is here, Snakewood, which is right here. And the other one I do not have is the smooth white bone, which I believe is a smooth white oiled bone. These are all in Northfield Unexcelled trim by Grayson Cutlery. They did have 74 Mustangs in, I think, GEC trim before. I don't think they did any Tid-Ute ones. They might have, but I think it was all GEC, the Acorn Shield. Before, and the 74's been around for a while actually. It was I think usually a two-bladed trapper. I think it was called a ranch hand or something, and they brought it back recently. 74 frame is also what the Esky Zulu is built on by Northwoods. So as you can tell, same handle profile there. It's the same frame as the Esky Zulu, but these are the Mustangs. This one is in orange camel bone number 32, and the model number on both of these is identical because the only difference is the handle cover material. So there's 74 5 is for the drop point blade in Grayson Cutlery's numbering system. 1 for a single blade and 17 for 2017. So these are the first, I believe they are the first releases of 2017 from Grayson Cutlery with the 2017 stamp. So let's take a look at these. So you can't pinch to open this. So not enough blade protruding for that, for the drop point. So you have to use a nail nick to get to the half stop, but I usually do that and then pinch to open at half stop. So because these are Northfield Unexcelled, they have that mirror polish and etching or laser etching on the blade. And these ones say Northfield Unexcelled, and you have the Mustang logo for the Mustang. And these are the drop point. That's what's in the Mustang. On the Tang there, you have Northfield Unexcelled. Let's see, maybe it'll be easier to see there. The half stop. Made in the USA. It's hard to get with this mirror polish. Then you have Grayson Cutlery, TIW, Titusville Ironworks, and then the model number 745117. And the half stop on this orange camel bone, it's just about flush, just a little bit proud, which is not a big deal. I mean, that doesn't really take away from the quality of the knife, I would say. Now, as long as there's good walk and talk, which this one has. Snakewood's a little bit tighter. Let me try to open it, but this one seems to be dialed in the best. And of course you have the lined bolsters from Northfield Unexcelled trim, and you have an oak leaf shield in this run. Brass liners, termination of the back spring looks pretty good. Looks pretty even. Yeah, the interior there of the knife, nice and clean. Everything is nice and well finished. And this orange camel bone is more of a red-orange camel bone. And when they released these, you had, if you did a pre-order, you had the choice to pick which one. They sent out a link for that, so you could pick which one you wanted, since there's a variation in the camel bone, of course. And this is the one I picked. Some had more white in the camel bone, some were actually more dark, and there was less of just kind of the details of the bone in those. So I got one kind of in the middle where the dye strong in some places, but it's, you know, not too strong where you're missing out on all the different little features of the bone. And so this is more of a red orange. So here's a red Camel bone 14. So it's not as red as that. But then my Broadway Jack and orange Camel bone is more of a yellowish orange. Maybe that part, yeah, that darker part on the Broadway Jack is closer to the overall color that the dye took in the 74. So that's the 74 in the orange Camel bone. And then I have a 74 and Snakewood. And of course that, being a natural material as well, has some variation. This one is just slightly off center. It's really hard to tell, but it's just slightly off center. Not really a huge deal, but the pull on this does seem stronger. Now, I don't think there's play in either one of these. There's no play in... Oh, there's no play in either one of these, which is good. I mean, as you expect, GEC does a great job at putting together a traditional knife. And of course the etching and the blade stamps on the tang are exactly the same. The shield is the same as well. The only difference in this one is the Snakewood. And these have the drop point blade, and they also have ones coming out in a muskrat clip, which are called the Stallion. So they're sticking with that horse theme for these knives, these 74s that they've been coming out with. And I have another Snakewood to compare to here. It's 25. So you can tell that they do have different patterns on the wood there. And that's just kind of how it goes when you have the natural materials. But that Snakewood is really neat. Overall, these are very well done. I believe they still have some orange Camel bones that recently came up on the site through DLT trading, so I'll leave a link down there below. I believe the rest of the cover options I don't have anymore. I think they released the autumn jig bone to the public, and those all sold out after the pre-orders were fulfilled. And I've seen a few of the Snakewoods come up on the secondary market, so they are being sold, as I believe people bought multiples of those when they pre-ordered. So that's the 74 Mustang. These are DLT trading special factory orders. If I didn't show you, there is the special factory order. DLT trading. These are in Wisconsin. These are very well done. Nothing special about the tube. Of course, Northfield unexcelled. These are 1095 carbon steel, which you know, all Great Eastern cutleries, I believe, except the GEC Acorn line, are now. But nothing on the back or anything. These are really well done, and I really like the 74 frame. It's a good medium size frame. So, yep, that's my video on the 74 Mustangs, special factory order from DLT Trading. If you would like this video, feel free to press the like button, thumbs up, comment if you have any questions or just general comments, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And thanks for watching.